All right, you remember this one. UFC fighter Holm shocked the world. Yep, shocked the world when she knocked out the previously undefeated Ronda Rousey just last November in what was called the MMA upset of the year. Just a few months later, she lost her UFC's women's bantamweight champion title to reigning champion Miesha Tate.
And now Holly is preparing to get back in the ring, and she joins us in studio this morning. Holly, not just upset of the year, like upset of the century or something like that, right? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me here.
Absolutely. So talk to us a little bit about how life has changed for you. Obviously, the glow of that upset win didn't last long, and I know you're really intent on getting back in there and winning again.
Absolutely.
But life did change for you very fast, didn't it?
It did. I mean, at home, locally, Albuquerque's always been really supportive, so it just kind of got a little heightened, you know, but more like worldwide changed, you know. I still feel the same.
But everybody wants a piece. Everybody wants to talk to you and get to know you and find out what you're about, though, more than ever, right?
Yeah, it is. I just look forward to kind of a little, you know, shut the door sometimes at home and just kind of take a deep breath, but I'll take it in too, you know. It's a short-lived career. Our career, what we do is a very small window of opportunity, so.
Let me rewind the tape on this one. What was it like, I mean, getting ready for this fight, knowing that the odds were against you going in, and then it's like, bam, and it's like, bam, how you like me now?
Yeah, it feels good. That's what you train for. Right. You want to be that person, you want to go in, you want to have the upset, and it definitely was one of the best feelings that I've ever had, you know, that sense of accomplishment, but, you know, then you can go from that. Then you have your lows, and you gotta be back here.
All right, so we mentioned the loss to Miesha and Miesha. Do you think some people say, well, you just should have waited until Ronda was ready for a rematch? That would have been the big payday. Everybody would have gone crazy. Do you regret that, or do you think about it?
No, not at all. Because Ronda's still not back. I'd still be waiting for that.
Yeah.
Who knows if that would really happen? And I don't. The best way to explain, I guess, is I don't want my career to be based around one fighter. I want it to be about the passion that I have for the sport, and so I just wanted to fight, and that's how we wound up with Miesha. And you know, I lost the belt, but
you're getting it back because you've got a fight coming up in July. Let's talk about that one.
That's exactly. That's why we're here.
Here in Chicago
baby.
in July, you're going to be fighting over at the United Center. So what's your training? What's going on to get ready for that one?
You know, it's really the beginning of the training camp. That's just kind of the start of everything. We're kind of putting together a game plan, starting to kind of, you know, zero in on what we want to do for this fight, and we still have a whole training camp ahead of us.
And I've been joking with you all morning long. Take a tight shot of this. Go ahead, come on, pop. Sun's out, guns out, as Rich Roper would say. Look at that. I mean,
I don't want to do it.
No, do it again.
Can you hula hoop like her though?
No,
yeah, that's it.
I was just saying, I used to hula hoop pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I've lost my rhythm.
No. Trust me, I'd rather have those than these. Okay, the hula hoop, okay.
All right, just for the folks out there, I want to just go back to how did you get into this thing? I mean, we talked about your background. You're a gymnast, a swimmer in high school and that, and you find this game that's so rough. How did you get there?
You know, in between soccer seasons, just kind of wanted to keep in shape, did cardio, kickboxing, and I would watch some of the sparring classes. Thought, I want to try that. So I did a couple sparring classes, thought, I think I want to try a fight and see what it feels like. Had my first fight, rest is history. It's addicting.
You're hooked.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
So
my daughter came home and said that, and probably your mom did the same thing, or your father. Oh my gosh, my daughter wants to get beat up for the living. No, you're not getting beat up.
Right, I want to beat them up.
Yeah,
yeah,
beat them up.
That's
okay, again, you're going to be talking to us in just a couple of minutes. She's going to show me some moves. But again, Holly is in town to promote the fight that she's got coming up on Saturday, July 23rd, over at the United Center. If you can't get tickets, because it's going to be sold out, if you can't get tickets, be sure to tune in to Fox 32 at 7 o'clock that same day. We're going to show it to you live.
All right.
Okay, it's all going down.
Yeah.
Great to have you here, Holly. All right.
8:48, it's time for us.